Kept feeling like someone was sitting on the couch in front of me, so I threw a bedsheet over it. When I saw there was nothing there, I breathed a sigh of relief and picked up the sheet to go back to bed. But just then, the obviously lightweight bedsheet was somehow pinned to the ground. No matter how hard I pulled, it wouldn't budge an inch. The sheet seemed to be weighed down by something. Slowly, the pull-up sheet was being stepped down bit by bit, as if someone was walking toward me.
James!
I was terrified and quickly called out to my roommate, pointing at the sheet on the ground and saying someone was standing right there. My roommate was confused. There was indeed a sheet on the ground, but it was just a sheet. He couldn't see anyone else in the room and thought I was hallucinating. The next day, I planned to tell my sister about what happened last night, but as soon as we met, she had a cold expression on her face and announced she was cutting off our sisterly relationship. I couldn't understand why she was acting this way, but before I could ask, she shut the door in my face. When I got home, I saw an email on my computer that I had supposedly sent to my sister. The content was full of insults directed at her, even saying that what I hoped for most was to watch her die with my own eyes. Such vicious, malicious words. No wonder my sister was so angry. The problem was I never sent that email. Someone had impersonated me and written it. Just then, my friend's daughter walked in and tried to comfort me when she saw my condition. Suddenly...
Oh my God. Sydney, are you okay? Why would you just stop? No, Sydney, I didn't...
The girl was hit hard by something invisible. Since she'd been looking down and didn't know what happened, she instinctively assumed I had hit her. I kept trying to explain, but when my friend saw his daughter bleeding, he obviously believed her version of events. Seeing him misunderstand me, combined with last night's incident, I was furious.
Come on! Come on out! Don't hit a little girl! Hit me!
It wasn't that this thing was hiding well, I simply couldn't see it at all. Maybe it was standing right there in the corner of the room. To prove its existence, I found a package of coffee, tore it open, and scattered it all over the floor. If anything came near, I'd be able to spot it immediately. I left myself a small gap in the back to watch the doorway. But to my surprise, several hours passed and it was already dark, yet that thing never appeared again. That's when I realized my phone was missing. I used the landline to call my cell number, and when the call went through, the ringtone was coming from above my head. I found a ladder and followed the sound up to the roof, where I found my phone. When I opened it, there were several third-person photos inside. Someone had taken pictures of me while I was sleeping. At the same time, a text message came through. The sender was taunting me and had deliberately lured me up here. I was trapped on the roof. I carefully looked toward the exit, but still couldn't see anything.